Getting ID. That's all.
Oh shit, am I in trouble?
I just have to get everyone's information and send them over because it's being handled by Bert
Donnie
and
Donnie Draco's about to hop in.
okay,
Or
perfect.
Moosey.
Moose. Okay, perfect.
There he is.
Okay.
Pulling him up. Okay.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'm almost finished gathering everybody's information over. Okay, and then I'll be sending this all over to you guys, okay? Let me save that. Once I'm finished with this, I'll send this over to you, Prez.
Gotcha.
Then you guys will be all caught up. Hudson had to drop out. He had work, so that is to update you, Jackson, and then you, Prez. There you go.
Oh,
That is
wow.
everybody's information. I got you.
Wow. Hey, we're good to go. All right.
All right.
You want to take it over from here?
Yep, go ahead.
All righty.
Buddy.
So
I got your back.
let's start from the top to the bottom, right? So we had an initial scene with Jeffrey at the airport, correct? Where Jeffrey, you were robbed, correct?
I pull up to
Okay.
airport, about to go wash money, because gun show on your back now. The assault SMG is on my back. Pull up to the garage. I'm right on top of the garage. Put the gun into the glove box, and the gun disappears on your back when you do that. Dude jumps on my bike as I'm about to click impound or garage, and I see that he's instantly in my fucking glove box, and he takes my shit. And
Gotcha.
then I tell them to come down, and then they pull up, and I say, so why are you trying to steal from me? Because he'd been sitting there talking, saying like, oh, you're not gonna be able to do anything to me. I'm solo dolo. I'm like, well, dude, you're trying to rob at the fucking airport, man.
Yeah.
And then I get off the bike and I say, so you're trying to rob me? I know in the clip you can see that.
Yep.
3 people have their guns out, and then he pulls out a pistol while he's sitting on my bike, and then tries to shoot instead of putting his hands up.
What is that? What does that got up here? Let's see real quick. You pull it up. I think I seen the clip. Let me just look at this perspective real quick. So just missing all covered areas real quick. There's no audio. Before I'm gonna watch this final clip, and I'm gonna give you my input on everything. We'll go forward real quick. 1 second. Here we go. I got audio now.
Zach, that's me.
You need to learn how to drive, Zach.
Yo, we're pulling up the airport right now. Wait,
probably got taken hostage or robbed.
who?
That
Just go. Frank's down there. Frank's right here.
So you're trying to steal my shit, my guy?
I know one's trying to steal your shit, bro.
You got on my bike and you try to steal my shit.
Yeah, I'm positive. Whoa, why are you aiming a gun?
Yeah.
Put your hands up.
Put your hands up, bitch.
Okay. You're good to pause. All right. So obvious, right? We have a rule break of him doing the stuff to you, Jeffrey, initially, right?
1 second. Because your clip is a little bit better. Zach, can you send that to me?
Would you like to pause this?
Yeah. Can you
buddy?
pause? And then send me that clip.
Okay. You wanna mute everyone so we can re-talk over some things?
No. I just need the clip because it's a clearer perspective of the other
Okay.
guy doing stuff, so
Perfect.
that when
Okay.
we have to deal with him, it's gonna be
So perfect. So just
no. Just once you're there. It's obvious that. Well, yeah. I mean, if you have it from when you guys are being called in, that'd be great. Actually, 'cause that.
Well, I'm gonna let them know.
I
Well,
can see them getting upset though. Like there's no reason.
Well, no, I'm using my own money. I'm gonna keep count stamp.
Okay. Everyone go ahead. You can go ahead and kill the stream now. Let's make sure to send that to Bunny while I
Yo,
talk.
everybody go to the airport right now.
Give it 1 second, press.
Oh, I'm so
If you
sorry.
can. No,
Yo,
just
everybody
throw
go to
it
the
a little
airport
bit
right
more.
now.
Can you? Yeah.
Quick.
There you go.
Anything, man.
Okay, appreciate you. So it's obvious, right? We have rule breaks on both ends. So firstly, Jeffrey, do you have more evidence you could provide with the initial report of this gentleman?
That's what I have, because that's what I was able to
There you
grab
go.
right before the incident happened.
So of course we can't do much for the robbing part, but what we can do, right? So he is also breaking a rule. The same rule you guys are breaking actually is criminal activity in a green zone alongside shooting in a green zone. Understand? Yeah, we're gonna take care of him, like I said. So let's go ahead and push him out the subject. He will be resolved on his own
That's
accord.
what that's what I need your clip for, because
Wow.
their clip doesn't show him shoot first.
Yeah,
So your
so-
clip will show that he
Yeah.
shot first, which is, impressive.
Exactly.
I'll let Prez deal with the rule breaks on that
Okay.
end.
So we will take care of him, like I said. We're going to be dealing with him shortly right after this main thing. So the biggest issue is that, you called in the troops, right? And now we're dealing with, it would have been different if it was maybe just Jeffrey doing this, right? But now the whole gang's involved, which is at a point, a gang management level. I'm gang management. Bert is gang management. And this is over numbers, right? In the sense of breaking rules. So this goes to a gang level strike. Okay, you guys are all involved in this. We cannot have you guys in a mass shoot in a green zone. I'm pretty sure anyone here can understand that. That's unacceptable. You guys have been here for a number of months. I've dealt with many sisters of you guys, and the biggest thing me and Tack are built on is never mirroring rule breaks. If a guy's doing something you know is wrong, and if you can't get the evidence, man, you take that to the chin. You got to do what you got to do, right? But the worst thing is calling in your friends to mirror that rule break of initiating in a green zone and killing someone in a green zone, right? That's not what you want to do. We all know
That's why I drove out of the airport.
It's still the airport though. It was in the airport is where it started. You see what I'm saying?
Me driving out while he's on
We was on
my
the
bike.
sidewalk though. We wasn't even in the airport.
Yeah, they
like-
weren't in the airport.
Well,
They were
it's
outside of it.
still
That's
it's
why I
still
drove out.
deemed.
What about him
it's still
taking the
deemed
gun though? What about him?
We're
taking
gonna
the
take
gun,
care of him. We're gonna take care of him on that end. All right. With him taking the gun, if there's no evidence of it, we can't
There's
do it.
evidence that gun is in his name.
Is there
Yeah.
evidence of him taking it out of the thing and it's not on the bike anymore?
Yeah.
Is there evidence that shows that he didn't give it to him?
Then we can't do much with it.
Why would he give it to
Why
us?
would I give away
I-
a maxed
Is
out
is there evidence?
$300,000 gun?
Is there evidence that it was done in a green zone?
Yeah.
If you're saying that we shot him in a green zone, then he would have taken it in the same
it could
green
have
zone.
been. That's not true. He could have taken him out across the street.
He was on the bike in his glove bag.
Again, it could have been across the street. There's no clip. Your clips show him shooting in a green zone. That's where you got it.
So Frank, he robbed you, and then you drove your bike away, and he ran after you and hopped on your bike, or what?
No.
That's what.
But there's no clip.
No, I
There's
was
no
on my bike.
clip. So here's
And
Okay, well, there's a clip of us
Yep.
It,
Shooting at him, not in the green zone. We're on the sidewalk.
It's not. That's still a green zone, right?
that's
So
still
right
green grass.
outside.
The biggest thing, right, is there's violations of rules in both parties, right? And we need to, as we would any people, this is with anybody, and I've done it.
But I have a question. But I have a question. This is just to dance on your argument for a second, right? Because attorney Bun likes to do this, right? Your argument is that you didn't shoot in the green zone, you shot on the sidewalk, but yet you're shooting in the same area that he was sitting on his bike, therefore he wouldn't have been robbing in a green zone, true?
No,
No, because
no,
he
no.
robbed
Uh,
right
He
on the
robbed while I
garage.
was.
that's
Yeah.
that.
The
You see what
airport
I'm saying?
garage. We was
But
not shooting at
where's
the airport
where's do you have
garage.
a proof of it?
See,
Yes.
the biggest thing is, right. Look, guys,
The screenshot is where it was robbed at.
we can't. Okay, Jeffrey, look.
Just
Let me
take
be.
this to higher up staff. Just take it to higher up staff.
J-
I'm high. Would you like
uh,
me to send it to Alt? Oh, bet
okay. So let me.
perfect.
Send
Gotcha.
it.
So that this is being sent up to all, but on a gang level, this is being taken up to me and Tech, right? So within, you can take this up to all, right? But this is also a gang level strike for what you guys done inside of a green zone, right? I want to
Okay,
go ahead
but
and
we're
just.
arguing that's not a
Okay.
green zone, so that's not
Okay.
valid.
So you're saying that we shot inside of a green zone, but we defended ourselves. So we're supposed to just let people kill us.
Well, you're mirroring a rule break. That's what the problem is.
You're
Wait,
saying
wait,
we
Okay,
can
so we'll
ban
let
it.
and it's
AltF4
not.
deal with it, not you.
All right, sounds good.
Bet.
So, I mean,
Do a play report, and we will have Alt F4. I will
I'm trying.
personally.
I'm trying to understand how that.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
cool.
like
You want to
No,
send this
it's
up
done.
the ladder? You're
It's
good.
done.
Yeah, you're
I
good.
And I
I
promise you
literally
that he
I
won't. But
literally am asking a question on that though, because I don't understand how that is. So
Okay.
so we're just supposed to let people kill us and shit.
So,
Like
Jeffrey,
the same problem we've been having for the past week. We're just supposed to let people
yeah.
just like lay us
So,
down.
let me go ahead and actually help you on this, right? So I think it was like around a month ago with that bank robbery, you and Salamancas, we helped you with the same thing, but you had evidence, right? You had this layer of evidence. What you don't have this time around, that we can't back you on. I can't hold a foot. Real quick, Zach, we can't. Now look, I can't hold. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and mute you real quick, sir. 1 second.
We have the
So,
evidence of him calling us down.
yeah, you have. Yeah, that's mirroring a rule break. If he's
Him
breaking a
calling us
rule,
down?
if he's breaking a rule right there, Jeffrey, with Jeffrey, that
How is
one guy,
Jeffrey
right?
breaking a rule?
Let me explain real quick. Look, if the guy
Uh-huh.
on his bike is breaking a rule, right? Let him do that. So he called in the troops, right? Now you have two people initiating in a green zone, killing each other in a green zone, which you beg to differ. So I'm saying send this up to Alt. This argument will go in circles for hours, whatever way you want to take it.
I'm sending
Okay.
it right now just so that everyone's aware.
So
But it's not gonna go the way that you guys think it will.
whatever way you want to paint it, this is mirroring a rule break, okay? And this is also a gang strike. I'm over here trying to, be cordial with you guys, but it's coming to a point where we're arguing. So if you wish to send this up to all, that's all you got to say. And this is closed, shut case. We got all your Steam information laid out. I don't want. Okay, we got to get you out of here. Now, more of a reason disrespecting the set. Come on, guys.
Who is that? Mary?
Yeah, Mary.
I don't know what
Okay.
was even said. I was
Now,
doing
staff.
something.
I wish these guys could see how much work we really put in on the back end. But
You know what?
to
I honestly, that's staff disrespect,
yeah,
and that's a whole nother other issue, right?
agreed. So, Jeffrey, man, we're doing as much as we can, and I'm not being biased. If I was to take your screenshot evidence, I would be going against hundreds of cases that we have said no to because of lack of evidence. All right. Now, we require clips, we require hard evidence, something to provide in bans and provide in warrants that we could actually hold a flame to your candle. With this, we have nothing. All we have is you bringing your gang members in a group of 5 or more to break a rule in a green zone. Now, if you think it's not a green zone, take that up to Alt. That's as much as I could say for this instance. Do you have any more questions?
What's the limits of green grass at airport?
Yeah, it's something you got to ask Alt, and that's something I cannot answer for you.
I will answer it for you. So, green grass is different than other areas. So with that would consider anywhere on the outside. So for example, I will give you the easiest example. When you go to do anything at Pillbox, right? That whole street right up to there, right? to a pillbox, you can't pull out your gun, right? You have to cross the street to do any kind of illegal activity. That's what we consider for green grass. It includes the sidewalk. Then outside of. So with airport, it would consider up to the road and back. But I'm writing up the document for Alt currently so that he is fully aware.
Alrighty. You want
So
to
that
release
we
these
don't have to.
gentlemen?
They need to do a player report so that we can bring it up, and then we'll break it up to him in separate DMs as well. That way he
Sounds good.
is fully aware.
And as for, I mean, I know you're saying that we did a rule break, but Homeboy didn't put his hands up to 3 people.
We again.
We're
Here's the
taking
thing.
care of him on the back end.
We can't.
Yeah, that means that we're going to get to go through his pockets. Yeah, it's happened to me before. At the very beginning of me coming to this city,
I would like you to pull back the clip to see where you said put your hands up. Zach, can you please rewind it?
We did say put his hands up. 3 of us said put your fucking hands up, actually.
Okay. Did you make an intention? Did you intend to tell him that?
Yeah, I'm positive. Whoa.
No, we did not intend to kill him.
Did you intend?
Rolled.
Did you
Put
tell
your
him
hands
put?
up.
So that's your intent of robbery? That's your
What do you mean?
initiation
They've
for
been
robbery?
talking forever.
We're gonna get my shit back. Yeah, he just stole something
There's
from me.
prior
That's
beef.
initiation.
That's initiation.
That's
because
prior
he
beef.
robbed them.
That's literally more than what the people that come and like start shit
I'm
for
going
us
to.
do.
You're literally just trying to put a whole bunch more stuff on us just
So
because we're
here's
trying to fight
the
this.
issue. That's
W
literally
staff,
not.
W staff.
You know, if that's really how you think about us, then what is it that you want from us?
I mean,
You want
okay,
you want
here
you
you go,
want
buddy.
you want
hold on,
you want to.
everybody.
So here's the thing: if
You
all the
should reset
staff
the
is
scene.
if
Hold
all
on,
the
everybody.
staff if
Right or
all the
wrong?
staff
Nope. You
suck,
should reset the scene. Right or wrong?
if all the staff suck,
Okay, Craig. Real quick, buddy. So look, we can't
then
hold a
what's the
flame to
point?
your candle with Jeffrey, so we cannot reset the scene, okay? What we can do though, at most, which we need to prove via combing through this evidence, which is not me saying yes yet. You understand what I'm saying? Is maybe this guy maybe getting a scene rerun, like you said, but we need to talk in a private call with my staff, okay, about this, or maybe getting a pocket wipe via you guys. But that's at most, and that's not confirmed yet. Do you understand?
Okay, what I'm just
Right, that's what
saying.
I was
I mean,
saying.
if
That's what I
we're
was
if
saying.
we're gonna be taking this strike to the chin
Okay.
for this,
Yeah, and
he
I
didn't put up
said,
his fucking hands.
okay,
So I
okay.
mean, like,
Now, Jeffrey, look.
Here's the thing: we can't tell you what we're gonna do to them, but what we're gonna tell you, Jeffrey, is to open a player report. You can speak, you can collectively do everything you want to do, collect statements from all your things. You can tell us that we're all bad staff. You can throw all of that in there. It doesn't affect me.
Bunny, I haven't
On
said
it,
that.
I know, but you know what? The lost either love me or hold on. No. I'm being very honest. Either you guys love me when I'm on your side or you hate me, right? So at this point, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I'm dealing with a death. So if you guys wanna say all that and
Yeah.
throw that on me, that's more cruelty on your end and than it is on mine,
So
right?
Jeffrey, what did
So
you lose,
here's the
bud?
thing.
Real quick, I want to know what you lost.
The thing that was taken was a assault SMG that
Okay.
had extended mag and had extended mag, flashlight, and aim dot.
Scope.
Okay.
So anyway,
Yeah.
so the point is you put in all that in there, right? All of that in that report. Which
It's also with my name on it too. That's another
great.
thing.
So you put all of that in there. Once you put all of that information in there, we will then escalate that ticket up. In the meantime, on the back end, I'm informing Alt about everything, right? Alt's going to see all of the thing. He's going to pull up all the gang management. He's going to pull up all of this. He's going to pull up all of that. That's what he's going to do. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's no higher than Alt. So
I'm about to head into work.
Yeah, but Alt isn't biased.
So
we're not biased. I've literally done
Donnie, you're
everything
good to
to
go,
help
buddy.
Jeffrey.
Have a good day, Moosey.
I just have one thing to
So
say.
so
real
if you
quick
if
before
you
I get-
if you want to sit there and call us biased, when I've sat there and I've sat there and had heart to talks, and I don't want to hear it from you. Because Jeffrey, if you don't back me up on the fact that I told you you could personally DM me any time of day
It's true.
to make sure that you guys don't fall into it, because I know you guys lost Miradol. And you guys are going to have us nerf when you guys were, I'm sorry, we're sitting there making up stories that I was after Pawn. When you guys were making up stories about me, here's the thing. I've done nothing but sat there and be there for every single one of you. Even when there was a holdup, there was a whole thing. I forgot who it was, but it was one of you that you went to rob somebody, and I sat there and I had back. I sat there and I told Alt, hey, let's look at this, right? True?
Yeah, that's true.
So then I don't want to hear that I'm a biased staff member when more bias would be on your end than it would be against you.
Can I make one? I got like a few minutes and then I got to bounce. I just need to say one thing.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I'm probably one of the more level-headed. So I just have to say this from like an outside perspective. Like I'm pretty new to Lost, as are quite a few of us. So like the whole like calling you guys bad staff, what you guys need to understand is that nothing's personal when it comes directly after something that irritated a bunch of people. I'm not irritated because I didn't lose anything. The only person here who has the right to be irritated is Jeffrey, and he's one of the more level-headed in this call right now too. When we come to a call and people say like Craig said, like W staff, that's just how he is sometimes. He doesn't mean anything personally. There's no prior vendetta that he has against staff members. He's simply just frustrated. So I just
So
want to
you don't. Okay, great. And then I'm gonna break it down to you guys. Ready? And I
I'm
had
not
this whole
done,
talk.
but okay.
All right.
You're good to go, Moosey, if you want to go.
Here's the
All right,
thing.
yeah, I'm just gonna go.
If we're such assholes, or we're such W staff, or we're all these things, and we're sitting there volunteering our good time to sit here and handle this.
You choose to do this.
Yeah, we do.
So we should
But
just
don't
get
make it our
abused.
fault. Don't make
Yeah,
it our fault.
but at the same time, bro, we also, you know, we should get a level of respect for what we do for you guys, right? And if that's not what we're getting, we could
I
drop this
mean-
right now and leave it to Alt, right? And
Yeah,
this
you
could
know
be
what,
prolonged
Buns?
by weeks, man.
Just-
Like I'm telling you.
Yeah, but you know how
Yeah, we
fast
are.
you would get new staff? Like,
Do you want to
I'm
know?
just saying, like,
Really?
Okay,
I would
You
like
wanna,
you. I would
you
like you
wanna
personally
imagine
to
this
tell
city
him.
without staff?
Hold
You
on.
wanna-
I would like you to
Hey.
personally tell
That's
him to get
crazy.
rid of me. I would
That-
love you to personally tell him to get rid of me.
Okay,
That's,
so
that's wild you say that, man. After
Yeah.
all
You
we've
heard that
done for
too,
your
right?
game. Crazy, man.
Well, I'm glad.
Hey.
No. We're
I mean,
obviously really bad.
before it's a
Nowhere
dick
else.
measuring contest,
No. You're right.
I'm just wanting to say that I like
Prez,
okay.
at
Am
this
am I frustrated? Yes, I'm frustrated. Do I mean I am still respecting of you guys, but I mean I'm frustrated because as soon as I came in, it felt like I was about to be brushed off. And I mean it still kind
We
of does,
told
but
you.
I mean
We told you no clip, no sit. Unfortunately, here's the
no,
thing.
it was more of the I don't have any energy to deal with you. That was the comment that feels like being brushed off.
I
But
told you
like I
because
said,
you want to argue about it. And it's like this.
And-
No, hold
and
on.
that's
You weren't
also
there,
why-
Craig. So here's the thing. When
Craig ain't even talking, dude.
I'm sorry, Zach.
Zach.
Here's the thing. When it comes down to it, it's like this. We have to hold up an account for everybody. And if we don't, if we literally don't, we are considered biased. And now we're being called biased. So at this point, we have no more to say on this set.
Yeah.
That's just going to Alt, man.
That's
Yeah.
going all wrong.
So at this point, we're just talking about eggshells and oranges and rinds and whatever, and we can have a sit down and we can have talk about tea. But when it comes down to things, we cannot, because I will tell you right now,
You heard that
if
too, right?
Alt were to come to us and say, where
What?
is the proof
Sounds like someone.
that
That's what
this
he's
guy
gonna
stole
ask
his
for.
and
That's
he's
what he's
going
gonna
to
ask
ask for that. He's going to pass for the proof of video proof of this guy doing it on green grass, not a picture. He's going to want video evidence. When we take a person to a sit, as staff and as respected as every one of us is, He goes, Bunny, do you have a clip of it? I have more trust and I have more honor and effect when it comes to things like that. I don't admin abuse. I don't do any of those things. I've never been caught for any of those things, and I've never ever done it. But that is not.
Ask
Hmm?
him. I'm considering to
Moosey.
buy. Tell him there's a guy that is considering to buy for a good price.
Sounds
Trying to buy
good.
what?
Take it to DMs, Pop. Take it to DMs with them.
Buy the whole ass server.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Do you
ahead.
know?
Take
Do you?
it to DMs
Yeah,
with them.
yeah. You want to buy the whole server?
Yeah, it's business.
Take it to
Okay.
DM. Take it to
DMs.
DMs with them. That's not us, man. Why you even bringing it up?
He's gonna respond to that.
All right, well then probably has probably a reason why he doesn't want to sell it. All right, sounds good. All right, so
Mhm.
we're gonna go ahead and deem this
I mean,
sit. You guys called us, everything. So you guys are at this current time. We're gonna go ahead and terminate this sit, and we will
Are
be
you gonna rerun the
directing you
sit
guys to
or
go
what?
into do the play report. Okay, so go ahead and follow all the evidence, storyline, and we will tag all F4. You guys have a great rest of your night. Any more questions?
Yeah,
Are you guys gonna
say,
rerun the sit? Rerun the scene?
That's gonna be filed through the play report.
How many strikes do we have?
You guys are asking for directory up the chain. That's gonna be handled to alt. So
How many strikes do we have?
that's gonna be talked with me and Tack and Bert later on, probably later today or tomorrow when he's awake and not at work. We appreciate you guys reporting though. So you guys can go ahead and file a we get out of here. Go ahead and get these guys out of here. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
Have a good
Jeffrey,
one.
you have any more questions?